Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you in the next week. Okay, from whenever it is you're watching this video, next 7 to 10 days roughly, give or take, okay? As always, keep an open mind, take what resonates, be mindful about timing, you know, just give or take a couple of days. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, movements and progress being made, relocation. Okay, and I just did the daily for you, and I was asking you to please comment and let me know what you want to see next. What kind of reading do you want to see next? Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Good news about money, good news about something you've asked for, applied for, and that's what is allowing you to progress and move on or move forward in a situation. Okay. Comment and let me know what you want to see next in terms of, I'm thinking of either doing a you versus them reading, what's next in love reading, or what's next in work and money matters. Okay. And if you could comment and let me know what you want to see next, I could get that done for you next. And then move on to, I don't know if we could do like a, this would be what you want to see next, this would be what you want to see after that, and then the third option is whatever the third option's left. I don't know, if you could give me like a podium type, this is number 1, I want to see number 2, number 3, I don't know. Or just comment what you want to see next, that would be appreciated, because I want to get back to a routine here and just giving you more readings. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. What's going on for Pisces in the week ahead? What they need to know for their highest good. Okay. So this is the beginning of the week, or roughly the next couple of days after you watch this video. Midweek, end of the week, roughly. And this is the Universal Tarot deck, for those of you who want to know. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Yeah, definitely movement, travel significant, relocation for some of you, a transition from one thing to another, a peaceful transition, leaving behind conflict, chaos, a difficult time. On more of a day-to-day level, you could be looking at changing your car, getting a car, planning a trip, getting some tickets. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to clarify with these. Let me just give them a nice shuffle. And we'll get to them when we need them. Okay. So we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, 2 kings. And the Star, which I have to cover. And I just did your reading and the reading before, and the Star came up in both. So whatever this is for you, some sort of wish fulfillment is happening, Pisces, or it's available to you. With the 2 kings energy, be mindful of the actions you need to be taking to bring something into fruition, okay? If this is about interview, negotiation, application process, having an important conversation with someone, okay, this is telling you you're seen in a very favorable light with the Star. This could also be 2 people fighting for your attention, 2 companies fighting for you, trying to get you hired. Yeah. It's 2 very different energies. One is very laser focused, I want this done, very confident. If you're not careful, they're just like, is the type of person that, you know, Pisces, we want you, and they grab you, put you on their shoulder and walk away. You don't really have a lot of time to think, so just be careful there. Versus the other one is a bit more practical, methodical, really wants to sit down and talk things through with you, really wants to make sure, you know, you understand, you're on the same page. Okay, very different approaches. Could also be very different industries that you're looking at, trying to break into. Okay, your business could be taking off if you're an entrepreneur. That could definitely be happening, okay, in the first part of the week. With the Star, this is fame, popularity, something going viral for you. This could also be, I feel like for some of you, someone's offering to buy your company, offering to buy your business, offering to take you under their umbrella, okay, if you own a business. Or if you come up with ideas, products, services, okay, this is someone paying you, offering to pay you, but it's more I want you to come work for me, right? It's not they're paying for a service. They want to pay you to keep providing that service, but under their umbrella. Does that make sense? So let's see, midweek, we have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Definitely, yeah. I feel like if you're dealing with two separate entities, one of them is going to try to rush you. And you're going to go put your foot down, 9 of Wands, slow your roll, I need time to think. And you'll be asking for more information, more details, getting things confirmed, getting things checked out. There might be some headbutting, there might be some tension or some conflict. If you say to someone, I need time to think, they might take it the wrong way. But you know what? If that's the case, I'd be questioning, why do you want to rush me so much? What's wrong with me taking a couple of days to think about things? What's wrong with me taking a couple of days to check the facts you're giving me? You know? Because this is someone who's just like, go, go, go. They don't have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of patience. They usually end up getting what they want because they're kind of forceful and just kind of sweep you along, right? Just, it's happening. By the time you know it, you're doing it. But also, it's not necessarily someone who would think about what's in your best interest. This is, they have a vision, they see their goal, and that's what they get kind of wrapped up in getting there. And getting you on board is going to get them faster. That's what I care about. They don't necessarily sit down and think, okay, how is this going to benefit Pisces? What are Pisces needs? What are Pisces requirements? This is like, that's what I want. You can help me get there. Get on board. Let's get there, right? And that's not really, that doesn't work for everyone, right? And if it's a case of, yeah, you know what you want to ask, you've got fast questions and you're getting fast answers, and it's like, yeah, happy days, let's do it, then that's fine. But I feel like you're in a place of, I'm trying to make sure I'm making right decisions. I want to double check the facts. I want to have some time to think. I want to have some time to get someone to look at this paperwork. Because whatever this is, it's also going to be very different, very new. So you're like, I don't know a lot about this. So you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, asking the questions. Can you tell me more about this? And how does this work? And how does that work? Because it's a new industry for you. It's a different type of person. It's a different type of job. It's a different type of everything, right? So you're like, tell me more about it. This person might get annoyed. They might even say, Pisces, just sign the contract or just agree to this and we can talk about it later. And you're going, wait a minute, I don't think so. So there might be some butting of heads if someone's trying to pressure you or rush you into anything. It might be a good idea. It might be a good opportunity. The bottom line is it needs to be handled properly. And I feel like someone might try to rush you and you don't care for that. And I wouldn't either. It's like, this is a big investment. I need some time to think about it. And if you can't give me that time, then carry on then. You know, it's not for me. This other person, this other individual, this other whatever this is, they're more than happy to sit with you because, again, that's their approach to things as well. To sit down, to talk things through, go through a list of questions, make sure you got all your answers, okay? Make sure you have time to go get them checked out, okay? So you're really sitting down and going into a lot more detail with something that is more your speed, and they have the same approach as you do. They don't have an issue with you taking time to research. They encourage you to do so, okay? If this is someone offering you, do you want this promotion in this direction? Or because you could change departments, you could go over there and lead this, or you could go in that team and do that, right? And you're going, well, tell me more about it. What would that entail? So someone could be trying to make changes to your role. But again, it's a case of, on one hand, you might feel like forced, pushed, rushed, okay? And if that is the case, if you're only dealing with one person, one situation, and you're feeling forced and rushed and pushed, this is telling you to speak up, put your foot down, speak up, and say, I don't have enough information about this. I want to work with you. It sounds like a good idea. I just have some questions. Can you just spend some time looking at my questions? And then, sure, if everything checks out and I'm happy with everything, absolutely, let's do it, right? So you're just going to have to be mindful of just keeping that balance. It's the same thing for any other type of conversation. Towards the end of the week, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. Here's that big choice, that big commitment. Lord Almighty, hold on. I'm going to get in trouble with the YouTube. That's fine, right? It's going to have to be. And Ten of Swords. You're saying no to something and someone, and you're making a different choice. Okay? You're closing off to one thing, and I feel like it's this over here that's trying to rush you, pressure you, push you. And you're saying no. Let me get one more on that Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For others of you, the choice is, again, moving on from one thing to another, moving on from something that has been kind of shifty, kind of flighty, on and off, inconsistent, kind of unstable, because you have this other thing that's coming in. If it's about your love life, if it's about your job, if it's about your business, whatever it is, to where it's like they're more your speed. That's the best way I can put it. Like they communicate the same way you do. They're patient, they're considerate. They want to make sure you're happy with your investment. They want to make sure you're happy with what's being discussed. Okay? Yeah, look, the World, Ten of Pentacles. Something is wrapping up, and you're choosing something new. Okay? For others of you, you are selling your business. You are selling your business. It's an ending here, but you're getting some serious coin for it. Or you're selling your car, same thing. Or you're selling something, some sort of big ticket item. And it could be that people are bidding, and that's where this energy of, people want what you have comes in. And it's like, take your time. It's also telling you, don't go for the first thing. Something's coming in very, thick, fast, and confident. But again, just take your time. Let things play out, because there's a much better opportunity. There's a much better offer coming in. For some of you, someone is confident. That don't have, it's almost like they're bluffing a little bit, right? They're trying to get you to give them what they want just based on their confidence, their charm, versus if you waited a little while, not too much, not too long, okay? There's something that is really, really stable, really mature, and they have more to offer you, and they can actually back it up. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's clarify for Pisces. What is this in the beginning of the week with the Kings and the Star for Pisces? Okay. What's going on midweek? And what's going on towards the end of the week for Pisces when it comes to the week ahead? Okay, so bottom of the deck we have planning. Seven of Pentacles energy. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Have a plan and stick to it. Ask what the plan is. Get more information. So, beginning of the week. We have mail. A lot of fours. We have home and commitment. There's an offer coming in to do with some sort of commitment, long-term commitment, whether that's personal or financial or professional or whatever kind. There is communication. There is an offer. There is an invitation coming to the home, or to do with the home, to do with real estate, to do with property, or to do with some sort of big ticket item. Okay? Something worth a lot. And again, this is, do your research. confirm what it's worth and then just stick to it. Don't let anyone, because it could be someone talking you into giving them something cheaper, or, you know, they just talk so confidently. You know, the type of person that makes you feel like you have to make a move right now because otherwise you're going to miss out on something? A very good salesman, right? But this is telling you, no, do your research and trust your own research. If your research tells you that this is the value of that product, you stick to your guns. You know what I mean? Around midweek, we have luck, we have relationship, and we have family. This is asking you to think long term. To think long term. Okay? What kind of relationship are you getting into? Again, whether that's personal or professional. Think long term. What's going to benefit you? And that's the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. If you have a choice to make, right? What's going to be best for the family? What's going to be best for you in the long run? What has long-term potential? What is it that truly you can put down roots with, and then you invest in it and it will grow? This is also telling you this isn't the time to take chances. Stick to the plan. Stick to what you want. Stick to what you've planned out for yourself, what you've envisioned for yourself. And towards the end of the week, we have memories, we have gift, and we have communication. If this is a choice between something you're familiar with, something you already know, that kind of comes and goes in your life, versus something new, this is exactly what that is. And I feel like you're choosing the new. Because you see the pattern in the old. You see that it's just memories keeping you attached to the thing. This is also someone trying to buy their way into your life. It could be because they're seeing you leaving. So again, there's that negotiation aspect. So it could be if it's personal, if it's professional, whatever it is, this is someone trying to buy their way back into your life, or trying to kind of tempt you, bribe you to stay or to go back to them. Okay? And that's going to be your choice. Because you have two things on the table. And for some, it could be a case of the new thing won't come in until you're done with the old thing. For others, they might come in at the same time. But it's a choice of what do you accept. You have a choice of accepting something that it comes and goes, it's kind of shaky, it's kind of unstable, or this is like big win right now versus decent win and it will keep growing. Do you know what I mean? So, and there's nothing wrong with either. It just depends what it is that you have planned for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Because for some of you, you're definitely going to go for like the big payout now, because that will help your planning moving forward. Versus others of you are going to go, I don't want the big win now, and then I'll have to struggle to figure out my next win. I'm going to go for this because it's stable, and then it becomes reliable and predictable, and I can count on it every month. So yeah, I can sell my business and I'm happy with that. I got other things and other ideas to get going on. Or I won't sell my business to you. We can create some sort of collaboration and, you know, kind of maintain like every month we work it out to where I can get it like some sort of salary or whatever, or we can work some sort of mutually beneficial agreement that ensures that I have something reliable and predictable coming in, income every month, right? So it's different for everyone, and you're just going to have to figure out what the plan is for yourself, okay? Satisfaction, strength, yeah. Some sort of negotiation coming up, some sort of bidding coming up. And again, it's all about what you want for yourself. All right, so Pisces, I hope that helps you. Let me know in the comments, okay? And let me know what kind of reading you want to see next. It's a good week. It's a good week. You're just going to have to keep your wits about you and just remember what the plan is. Remember what the plan is. Don't get swept away. Don't get rushed into changing your plan. Remember what you want for yourself and make decisions accordingly, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Have a fabulous week. Looking forward to your comments, guys, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.